Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome to Super Bowl 48, all of my football heads. Today, the Cleveland Browns have made it to their first Super Bowl ever. I mean, their first Super Bowl ever. Now, back before the Super Bowl existed, Cleveland Browns, they won some NFL championships, but it wasn't called the Super Bowl just yet. They were winning back in the 50s, you know what I mean, when it really didn't count for anything. I mean, it counted, but it wasn't Super Bowl, so this is the first time ever in the Super Bowl. As for the Seahawks, this is their second time in the Super Bowl. The first time they lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. This time we're looking to beat them, and hopefully they could go 0-2 in the Super Bowl instead of 1-1 like they did in real life. Now, one quick note, Tim Tebow, he won't be doing any commercials because he plays for the Seahawks, man. So if we knock out Russell Wilson, we're going to have to take on Tim Tebow. So I want to see that. I want to knock Russell Wilson out, and hopefully we can go up against Tim Tebow because that'll be a whole lot easier. Because on offense, Russell Wilson, Marshawn Lynch, Golden Tate, Percy Harvin, Sidney Rice, they got some decent playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. On defense, we already know about Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor, Bobby Wagner. That defensive line, I mean, my goodness. I mean, Earl Thomas is one of my favorite players. He's a flat-out beast out there. Cam Chancellor be trying to take people's heads off, and Richard Sherman is a top 3, top 2. Some people want to call him the best corner in the league. I say that for Patrick Peterson. I'm just saying. So anyways, man, we're going to start this ball off. We're going to start this ball game off going up that gut with my man Willis McGahee. He could be his last game ever. And he's trying to get that Super Bowl ring. Deion Lewis, he goes up the gut, picking up the first down, and we're starting this Super Bowl off right, picking up yards, doing our thing. 3rd and 10, however, Hoyer drops back the pass under pressure, finds Greg, not so little, but he can't hang on to it. So here comes Russell Wilson, leading the Seahawks offense, had a decent season. Okay season, nothing really too special. Maybe that's why they picked up Tim Tebow, just to say, hey, we can replace you, man. Because I bet, you know, the Seahawks, they probably would have still been balling with like Tim Tebow at quarterback. You know what I mean? This no, don't throw the ball. You know, him and Percy Harvin, they were teammates in college, but no need to throw the ball. Just do a lot of read option with Marshawn, and we'll just go win this thing, right? Right. So there goes Marshawn Lynch. Look at the beast, though, breaking tackles, cutting back, making about 3 people miss and picking up the first down. So now it's 3rd and 13. Wilson drops back the pass, and Russell throws the ball to Percy Harvin, but he can't pick up the first down. Get off the field, Seattle Browns. Let's get right back to it. 1st and 10. Hoyer drops back the pass, gonna get sacked on the play by Maben, and that's gonna bring up 3rd and long. 3rd and 16. Hoyer drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws the ball to Jordan Cameron, and Jordan Cameron can't hang on to it. As a matter of fact, it falls into the lap of Maxwell. I don't know how that happened. Let's check out the replay. Cameron had the ball, bounced off his hands as he got hit, and it just falls right into the lap. Earl Thomas fell into his lap too, I'm just saying. So 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Gonna get the ball back to the beast. Look at him break a tackle. Check out the effort. Check out the block by Russell Wilson. He's doing his thing. Look at the 3-yard run, though. That was a hard 3-yard run, man. Look at the determination by Marshawn. So 2nd and 7, gonna go to the outside. Gonna find Doug Baldwin, and Doug Baldwin picks up the first. Damn. All right, man. 1st and 10. Russell Wilson, he drops back the pass and finds Zach Miller, the ex-Oakland Raider, and he's going to pick up his first catch of the ball game and pick up the first down also. So now it's 2nd and 6 now. He drops back the pass, and Russell Wilson finds Percy Harvin in the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. He's stunning like his dad. I see. Ain't no need to do all that. Don't do too much, Percy. Don't do too much, man. So we're down 7-0. Got to get on the scoreboard. There goes Deion Lewis out that gut, picking up a hard gain of 6. That was a hard 6, man. 2nd and 4 from the 32-yard line over the middle to Armani Edwards, and Armani Edwards only picks up about 3. So it's 3rd and inches. We got to pick it up and get the ball to who? Willis McGahee from the U, moving those chains, man. Move those chains, Willis. Move those chains. So 1st and 10. Hoyer drops back the pass and throw the corner route. to Greg Little, who beats Maxwell like he stole some gain of 18, moving those chains, jumping to the second quarter now. 2nd and 10. Hoyer drops back the pass, looking for a man, and we're going to find Josh Gordon over the middle. Did you see the precision pass? Did you see the accuracy? Brian Hoyer doing his thing. 2nd and 4 now. Hoyer drops back the pass, and that's going to be intercepted by guess who? Richard Sherman. They were playing the cover 2. I thought that he was going to take Cameron in the flat, but instead he dropped back and intercepted that one to step right in front of Josh Gordon, and that's going to lead to our 2nd interception of the Super Bowl in the first half. Richard Sherman, I don't like you, man. I like you, but I don't like you, man. So it's 1st and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks. Wilson in motion. Wilson drops back the pass and finds Zach Miller, and Zach Miller picks up the first down. 2nd catch, 31 yards so far in this one. Check out the quarterback comparison, and there's a reason why Russell Wilson is like an all-pro quarterback, and Brian Hoyer, yeah, not so much. 1st and 10. Wilson drops back. He's going to find Wilson, and Wilson is in the flat, picks up the first down, moving those chains from Rice. So 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Wilson drops back, and Russell finds Dougie B, and Doug Baldwin breaks the tackle, finally gets brought down by T.J. Ward, but not until he picks up the big first down. Wilson gives the ball to who? Marshawn Lynch. Out that gut, breaking tackles, making people miss. That's going to bring up 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Check out Marshawn doing his thing. Look at the vision, though. I said, look at the vision. Marshawn is doing his thing. Out that gut on 2nd and goal, and Marshawn gets it to the end zone, start throwing Skittles at him. Man, Skittles gave him an endorsement deal, too, man. He getting paid. Can I borrow $1, Marshawn? Can I borrow $1? All right, let me focus, man. All right, Cleveland, we got to come back, man. We're down 14-0 as you check out the replay. We got to get something going. We cannot lose. We cannot come all this way just to lose to the Seahawks. Now, I know they won in real life, but this is Madden. I didn't play all 17 games in the regular, or 16 games in the regular season. Play in the playoffs, you know, do update videos for the series just to lose the Super Bowl, man. So we got to step it up, all right? We got to step it up, not now, but right now. So 1st and 10, Hoyer drops back. We can find Josh Gordon beating Richard Sherman like he stole something. 2nd catch of the ball game, moving those chains. 1st and 10 from the 50. Hoyer drops back the pass. Look at Armani Edwards. Look what I found. I found Armani Edwards. He's wide open, moving those chains. All right, 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Hoyer drops back the pass out of single back formation. We find guess who? Josh Gordon. 4th catch of the ball game. Keep doing your thing, Josh. Keep doing your thing. Next play, give the ball to Willis McGahee. Look at the block, though. My man Maxwell just got killed. He just got, man, somebody make an obituary because he just died on the field. Look at the block, though. He just got laid out. 3rd and 1. Hoyer drops back the pass, looking for Chris Obanaya. And Chris Obanaya picks up the first down. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Gonna get the ball to who? Willis McGahee, and McGahee runs over Richard Sherman, and we get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And now we're only down by 7. We cut the lead in half. 14-7 is the score. Pete Carroll, calm down. It was a touchdown. No need to yell at the ref. 1st and 10. He drops back the pass. Get that thing up out of here, says Joe Hayden. Don't test me, bruh. He like, don't test me. I represent Florida. I'm out here. It's cold. I ain't used to this type of weather. You know what I mean? We need to win the Super Bowl and get the heck up out of here. So 3rd and 12. Now get the ball to Marshawn Lynch. Up that guy. And he's going to pick up the first down, man. Now check this out. 10 seconds left in the first half. 3rd and 7 from the 35-yard line. They run the ball out of the pistol formation. Marshawn gets a block, cuts to the outside. He's inside the 50. He's down. He's getting chased from behind by Christopher Owens. Gets brought down with 1 second to go. 1 second. So they can settle for the field goal. And the field goal holder, the placeholder, that's Tim Tebow. I ain't lying to you. And the kick is up. And the kick is no good. All right. Whew. So we escape. We gave up a huge run to Marshawn Lynch. He's killing right now. He has over 100 yards. As a team, they only have 98 yards. But himself, Marshawn Lynch, he has well over 100 yards in the first half. So they can get the ball first in the second half and do what's been working. That's giving the ball to Marshawn Lynch. Look at that, 110 yards rushing. Doing his thing. 2nd and 10 now. Gonna get the ball back to Marshawn Lynch. Up the gut. Look at the blocks. Look at the vision. Look at the determination by Marshawn Lynch. We got to figure out something, coach. So it's 3rd and 1 now to get the ball to Marshawn Lynch and get your butt down, man. So we stop him 1 yard short of the first down. So they're going to have to punt. And now we have a chance to tie this bad boy up. Hoyer drops back the pass. Looking for who? Josh Gordon over the middle, moving those chains. Catch number 5. All right, staying alive in this thing. 1st and 10 from 34-yard line. Guess who? Josh Gordon. Catch number 6. Doing his thing. 64 yards receiving on the day so far. 2nd and 5. Hoyer drops back the pass. Looking for somebody. He's going to get sacked by Michael Bennett. Oh my gosh, he gets sacked by Michael Bennett. So now it's 3rd and 12. Hoyer drops back the pass. Get off me, sonny. Look at him take off and run. Can he pick up the first? No, no. He's not gonna pick up the first down. That's Bobby Wagner. He catches him from behind, 3 yards short, and we're forced to punt the ball. So now Seattle, they can increase this lead just a little bit. They can tag some more points on the scoreboard, but we stop Marshawn in the backfield. So now it's 3rd and 8. They're going to have to pick up a 3rd and 8. They can set the screen game, gets a couple of nice blocks, and Marshawn is in the secondary, steps out of bounds, but not until he picks up the first down. Gain of 11, only need the 8. Move those chains. Now 2nd and 10, 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Russell Wilson drops back, finds Golden Tate, and he's off to the races. He finally gets brought down at the 25-yard line, but not until he picks up a huge 1st down. So 1st and 10, Marshawn up that guy, gets brought down by Robinson. Where you going, son? 2nd and 7 now from the 22-yard line. My man Russell Wilson dropping on back. He's gonna find Sidney Rice. His first catch of the ball game. He's brought down by Joe Hayden, but not until he picks up the 1st and goes. So now it's 3rd and goal from the 9. Wilson drops back. He has time. He only rushed the 3. Trying to get there with my man Groves. He can't get there, and there goes Wilson off to the races, but he gets stopped 2 yards short of the end zone. So they're gonna have to set up for the field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 17-7 is the score in this one. So we're down 10. It's about to be the start of the 4th quarter, and we throw another interception to Richard Sherman. That's 3 on the day so far, and that's 2 for Mr. Shermhead himself. All right, man. So we are in a dire situation right now. It's looking ugly right now, but again, I didn't come all this way to lose to the Seahawks, especially because y'all know I'm a Niner fan, so we can't lose to the Seahawks no more. It was like with Green Bay and the Cowboys in the 90s. Couldn't stand losing to those teams. So we lose to the Vikings, okay, whatever. We lose to the Giants, okay, whatever. I get over it. We lose to the Cowboys or the Packers in the 90s. I was devastated as a little boy. You know what I mean? And that's how it is today, man. Ain't trying to lose to the Seahawks. So they set up for a field goal. 20-7 is the score. Hoyer drops back the pass, looking for McGahee in the flat, and McGahee picks up the 1st down. All right, Willis, do your thing, player. I see you. 1st and 10. Hoyer drops back the pass. We find Josh Gordon. After he slipped, he got up, dusted himself off, and caught the ball for his catch number 7. His 7th catch of the ball game. 1st and 10. McGahee over the middle. He's gonna pick up. No, he's gonna be inches short of the 1st down. It's nothing. 2nd and inch, he can get the ball to Dion Lewis. He's gonna bounce it outside and punch. I mean, he just uppercut. He just gave it to my man Brandon Brown. And check out the replay. He about to just punch this dude in the chin. Lay down, son. So 1st and 10. Hoyer drops back the pass. We're gonna find Greg. No, that's not Greg Littlefool. That's Armani Edwards, and Armani Edwards gonna pick up a gain of 7. All right. Gotta pick this up. 2nd and 3. Hoyer drops back and find Jordan Cameron, and Jordan Cameron picks up the 1st down. All right, but time is ticking. We got to hurry this thing up, man. About 7:10 to go in the 4th quarter. We're still down 2 possessions. We got to score, get the ball back, and score again. 1st and 10. Hoyer drops back the pass. He stops, pops, finds Greg, and not so little. Gets brought down by Richard Sherman, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Gain of 19 on the play. 1st and 10 gets up the screen game, and you already know Willis McGahee getting up in that Jeep thing. Touchdown, Browns. Let's go. Touchdown, Browns. Let's go. It was so nice I had to say it twice, man. About to say it 3 times. Touchdown, Browns. Let's go. We ain't leaving here without a Super Bowl trophy and about 100 rings for everybody on my staff. You know what I'm saying? So 3rd and 11. Russell Wilson, he drops back the pass. He looking for a man. He's gonna find Marshawn Lynch. He can't go nowhere though. What you calling Pete Carroll? What in the world was that? What are you doing, man? So 1st and 10. 4 minutes to go. Gonna get the ball to Dion Lewis. Look, what you doing? You gotta pass it. No, I don't want Seattle to touch the ball again. This got to be an epic finish. If this is the last video of this series, we got to go hard, man. We got to go hard. Jordan Cameron, he hurt. He ain't going hard no more. So here we go. 3rd and 2. Hoyer drops back the pass. Looking for somebody to throw the ball. Looking for Josh Gordon for catch number 8. Move those chains. Look at Hoyer. 22 for 27. doing his thing. Gonna get the ball to Deion Lewis. Out that gut. Only pick up a gain of 1. It's okay. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. 2nd and 9. Get find Jordan Cameron over the middle. Cam Chancellor, you can't cover nobody. I don't know what you were doing in the real Super Bowl. You turn into Super Bowl. You turn into Superman in the real Super Bowl. But here, nah, not so much. Finally, McGahee in the flat picks up 3. 2nd and 7. Hoyer drops back the pass, looking for somebody. He takes off and runs, but again, Bobby Wagner like, bro, you ain't that fast, man. So he catches him after he picks up a gain of 4. 3rd and 3. McGahee up that guy. Picks up the first down. 1st and 10. 50 seconds to go. Hoyer drops back the pass. Woo, we got away with one right there. We zipped that one. We zipped that one. So nice, had to say it twice. We zipped that one over the head of Bobby Wagner. Now check us out coming back. Gonna hit Greg not so little. He's gonna pick up a gain of 9. Let's go, man. Shotgun formation, 2nd and 1. Hoyer drops back the pass. Gonna find Greg not so little. Again, we gotta hurry up though. We don't want to burn our last time out here. Hurry back to the line. I said, hurry back to the line. All right, one more time. Hurry back to the line. 1st and goal. 10 seconds go in the ball game. Hoyer drops back the pass, looking for maybe find Greg Little, but he cannot get in the end zone. Burn a timeout. All right, last play. Last play. 2nd and goal. Amani Edwards, he's in motion. Hoyer drops back the pass, looking for someone. Rolls on out, finds Amani Edwards in the end zone. How you doing? We tie this ball game up. Play a guitar, bruh. Play your guitar, break it, do whatever you want to, man. Send this dude some caviar to his hotel room because he just tied this ball game up, man. He just tied the Super Bowl up. Richard Sherman, get off me. They left him wide open. That's a blown coverage. That's a blown coverage right there. Check out again, Richard Sherman, get off me. Amani Edwards wide open. I mean, he was naked on the play. He was so open. Touchdown. PAT is good. And we about here with the Super Bowl, y'all. We done did it. Pour the Gatorade on the coach. Cleveland, stand up. We did it, y'all. We won the Super Bowl. We did it. Now, when I started this series, I did not think that we would win the Super Bowl like in the first year. Who thought that, right? But at the end of the day, I wanted to have fun with this game. Wanted to have fun playing the Super Bowl. Didn't want to be like, oh, man, about to beat the Seahawks again, but this was a fantastic game. You know what I mean? I put the sliders as hard as I could possibly put them, still making it realistic. And, you know, it was a blast playing the Super Bowl game, but unfortunately, the whole season was not fun for me because when I was playing the game, I would actually hope that I would throw an interception. I actually hope that I would fumble the football. I actually hope that I would give up a touchdown just to give you guys epic game plays. So it wasn't that fun for me doing the whole season, man. So I'm glad that I finished season number 1. Unfortunately, though, it will be the only season that we will do. I will bring back Jeffrey Dawkins III. He's going to be on the team. He's going to be taking them to the Super Bowl. Hopefully, we will do multiple seasons in that because I feel like if I'm only controlling one player, then it's going to be a lot more fun for me, a lot more entertaining for y'all. You know what I mean? We can check out his whole career until like Madden 15 comes out. You know what I'm saying? So we win the Super Bowl. Emmitt Smith, give me my trophy, man. Give me my trophy. But again, a fantastic game. I want to thank you guys for all your support on this series. I know that this series wasn't as big as my Ultimate Team stuff, not as big as my online ranked match stuff, not as big as Road to Glory, none of that stuff, but it's all good. I wanted to try it, and for those that were along the ride with me, I appreciate y'all, man. So my man Miles Bentley, check out Miles Bentley, man. Let me borrow $1. He was with the Super Bowl, so he's gonna walk up out of here Super Bowl champs. I'm gonna walk up out of here Super Bowl champs. Y'all gonna walk up out of here Super Bowl champs. I'm gonna see y'all later. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. Hope the rest of your day is the best of your day, and I'm out. Peace. Hot sauce.